Hello and welcome to another episode of Factorio with me, Skuzz. And we we left the last episode off with a bit of a mess in our oils here. I've managed to do some repairs off camera. I've just shifted the spacing here and changed the setup here, so there's double lines going through, but it's all working fine. So this bottom section is just pumping up all the way here. So one of the things I do want to do is just make a couple of wires here, because we're going to wire this whole thing up. Um, it helps with pump control and moving some of the lubricants around. We want to limit certain things, and to do that we need to make sure we are reading all the tanks we've got. Take this up. So this will give us our total contents on this red signal, and we're going to need that for connection. So this was plastics, which I'm going to, which I did move out the way, but we will rebuild that. Our wonderful buffer has emptied itself already. So our first little section is we want to break down our heavy oil into lubes and heavy oil into light. This, we are still researching lubes. Okay, but that's fine. We're also going heavy to light. Probably don't have, and now we're not making a lot of plastics. Okay, so heavy in water, we're gonna need to get water up here too. This, and I'm gonna just bring this back as far as we can. Ten of these. Let's just wait, no, wrong thing. Just get that in there. So these things. Of course, delete. It's definitely a thing for me. Deleting, cutting instead of copying. Okay, so this is actually going to be lubes, and then we're going to do that again. Bits of it. This end. So to get this plastics up and running again. Okay, we're out of undergrounds. Okay, and the next thing from we're gonna go. Let's just make a copy of that. No, come on. This recipe, we're gonna go from light. Also, it's going to be a limited thing, so only when we have a certain quantity will this be used. This is another full line. This. Oh, is this a cliff? Be a cliff, or it could just be rocks. I think it's a cliff. Okay. Can't get rid of the cliff. So what we're going to do is these last two. Fine. And all of these are going to be pump controlled, to make sure they only get the fluids they need and when. Okay, so round about here is where I need to do our next getting plastic back into production. So what I want to do is quite a fairly large facility because we use a lot of plastic. Take it out that fast. Pop that. This. Okay. That's with this. That's the design we're going to use on both sides. Obviously we need to get petroleum in here. We're going to use a pump. We're going to go that way. Well, the first one, I mean, there's no point doing that. That is our new plastics. And what we haven't done into account, we need coal. Okay. That's this. There. Coal coming in. Coal in and plastics out. Fluid in. Down, so that will be good. And let's grab the pump. Pump. There. And this thing's going to be powered. Lights. Lights alternating. That is fine. Okay, so we're gonna make a copy of that whole works. Paste it over here. Take those lights out, because I only want there. There, that's fine actually. This is our plastics. We want at least 12 of these in total. That will be our total plastic requirement for our starter base. Oh, we're gonna hit. Okay, we can do that hopefully. Yes. Well, that was close. Yeah, so petroleum. We need to get petroleum up there. That is this guy here. Fine. Okay, coal. All of this is gonna move. Is that coal going to the trains? Okay. Plastics. You coming out. There. This is coal. Good to go. So, let's go grab everything we're missing. good refill of our undergrounds and pipes. That's fine. Okay, undergrounds need to increase capacity here. I'm going to take that to 200. And I'm probably going to do the same for the pipes. Let's just give it a little bit more volume. Okay, so it's a blue. While we're here, let's grab another stash of engines. That is a lot of fluid wagons in my stash. Get rid of that, just pick up one. Okay. Going good on stuffs. I need nanobots. Okay, what can I dump in here? I'm gonna take out those things, and we can also do the same thing there. Base. And we didn't grab red circuits, that's why I was making space. It's concrete here. Carrying sulfur, which is good for get robotics in. This is a lot of research to be doing manually. We might build out our base research first before robotics. Get another 25. Okay, it's one engine per blue basically. So that's another 50 blue that will finish green. 300 for that. Yeah, look, I think we're definitely gonna have to get sciences going. Let's make sure this plant is functioning, however. Plastics are not coming out. Oh yes, it's because of the piping issue. Okay, let's get the pipes all built out here. Really hammering on power grids very soon. Okay, what's going on here? Yeah, okay, that's okay. Let's not panic on that. That's all working. Good steady stream of plastics. We do not need this buffer circuit anymore. Wasn't clever with. We could let. Yeah, now we're gonna input priority left because I want all this gone. Let's just put all the plastic like that. And then not a clever idea. we should at least balance it between these two. Okay, that will be priority for those guys. Okay, our next little section in our facility is sulfuric acid. We want to be making sulfur and convert the sulfur into acids. So 1 per second needing, and this is 2. So this needs water. Yeah, we did this one before. So down. Because we also run out of those. Okay, we got 2 of those, and then we'll have 2 acids. Let's just pick this up. Acids needs water. Okay, so that's great. Water down here, and we're gonna put this your second one there. Contaminants, I'm going to get rid of that. So we want at least 4 of those. We're going to take belts coming in here. Sulfur out. And we're going to have iron coming in on this line. Okay. This and iron. So it's no one can see anything. That's fine for now. There, this I'm just going to shift over one spot so we can get another power pole in there. Yeah, lovely big mess. Okay, this is going to be an item being brought down. Let's just go pick up all the stuff we need. Okay, looks like we got... okay, I'm not going to run back just to run back. Got those pipes. And we're definitely going to need some more of those. Pipes. I am going to grab engines from there. And from up here. I think while we're busy doing a lot of this manually, I am going to increase that production. all. No, that can't be right. After it's just, yeah, it makes it extremely slowly. What I can do is, while we're here, we can do an upgrade print of our mall. Not whole mall basically to level 2. Our nanobots are going to be exhausted from all of that. So we need to make sure we pick up a good stash of them. And bodies. Increase you. Okay, you are already past one. Okay, that's fine. Let's just go add in our items up here. Engines, a whole 34 of you. All definitely needs to speed up because I didn't even pick up a full stash of parts. It's coming down. We need half a belt iron and half a belt plates. Okay, this is this line here. We need half a belt, so we're gonna do this. The other half is gonna come from here, like that. No, 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 pollution. Okay. That's driving. That's okay. It's okay. Okay. We are needing to get liquids, all our liquids up. Okay, we've got the first one there, so that's you need to carry on going up. Putting anything on here, this is just gonna produce till full. We need to get water. We need a lot of water. So we're gonna need water up here, there, there, and there. All those areas need water. Okay, so let's close here. It's going to be heavy, going heavy in light, by keeping everything in as much in line here as I can. And that's going to be water. I'm going to pump here, just because of the distance it's traveling. This has got a pump. And if all my irritations are going to play in, this needs to be there. This first one we said had to be lubricant. Really? This is water in, and this is going to be heavy. Only places use heavies, and this one's going to go water. Very close to that. Get this over here. Okay. And we're going to keep going with the water up. Water over here. Wonder if we should put in a temporary water storage. We'll see how it goes. We will see how well it works. Okay, so we need, this is light. Light is going to go in there. Let's just give you oil, pumping and producing petroleum, which we're going to use a lot of petroleum up that way. This is all geared for producing petroleum and more petroleum. So what I am going to do is I'm going to put in a storage here and pump there. This is not going to line up. It's that would line up with the bottom if we do it that way. Maybe that's the best way, so we're just gonna have to do it this like that and like that. Now we are wanting to keep a measure on all our fluids. So let's just hook this up. Okay, so that is our core. We also have water still needing to go up. That is a long way. Okay, and then to go into there. going. Auto will most likely keep going, but I think that's the end of those. So we need to produce a tank for that is green coming out, and we're going to put you all the way over here. Let's just see how far this will stretch. That far. Okay. Already. And at some point that will need to go up. Okay. Read the contents of this. Okay, so we want this flowing so full ball, everything from heavy is going in here. However, from heavy to light, see, so here we're gonna only want to convert our heavy once we have a sufficient amount of lubricant. Let's make this 22,000. So this is going to read the network. We've got 0 at the moment because of missing pipe. But this pump is now off and will only turn on once we have enough fluids, and then it will start breaking down into light. So let's just patch this. Using lights for anything else yet, there will be lights. So we're going to do a similar thing here. Connect that up. Only produce pump when we have a sufficient storage of. Get that quite quickly. I mean, we're holding 3 tanks of everything. Well, looks like we have to go back and grab some more undergrounds. Certainly use them up quickly. Nanobots are going to start attempting to upgrade everything here. We can do to assist them. We need to grab a stash of all the reds. What am I reserving here? Okay, 500's a lot. Okay, so they can just do their thing as we're busy. Be a slow process. Let's grab all of that. Let's grab some more blues. Okay, it's a little bit harder to see what you're doing with all these around. And let's go grab some more engines. Engines, how many are we grabbing this time? 45, okay. And we need to also grab these ones. We're already out of blues. Whoa, why can't I do anything? I'm picking up. Okay, so what's happening is I'm picking up everything and don't have anywhere to put it. So Undergrounds going there. Balances will fill up there. Use these. So I'm just gonna put this out over there like that. Okay, that's giving everything a little bit more space to work with. And I'm gonna then take this off. Yeah, wires. But let's make sure we repair really close here. Problems getting in. Manually just make a couple. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay, let's just suck up that stuff. No, not that. Just make them yourself, please. You means I need you to keep coming through. That's why it's a tunnel upgrade. It's missing. Okay, just gonna make those myself and grab more. Important one I need done. Okay. This area is important. Yeah, we definitely weren't prepared for that. There we go. Please start flowing. It's weird. The belts stop functioning when you add an upgrade, but your inserters don't. They keep going, but the belts come to or at least the undergrounds seem to stop working. Fine, this is really strange. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yep. He's got our undergrounds at full capacity. Going. Okay, at least that's all functioning. I'm gonna just grab as much excess here as I can. These manually as well. Yeah, one of the things I had to do was grab blues. we're gonna run out of nanobots, and I might as well go put the engines in. And is there anything I need to? Yes, I can. Okay, put into here. Okay. And nanobots, I need you. We're not doing blues here, so I'm not going to pick that up. Engine. Stash everything else. Go. Going, how are we doing on? We're really going to be putting a hammer on this circuit soon. Okay, so this is not doing anything because we don't have enough of that. This should be pumping, but we're probably full everywhere. Yeah, this is creating lovely acid. And we have cleverly made sure we are unable to get rid of it. Interesting. Do that. Still don't have enough space to get the stuff out. Okay, okay. I definitely need, I need the plates and the sulfur. Might have to move this. I can't get the sulfur out the bottom. Unless I do a weird thing and take the fluid up on this side. Yeah, let's do that. So this is gonna pop out like this. And then we're just gonna go. Almost guarantee I am going to have a problem with whatever facility I was planning to put on that side of the line, which I think is batteries. Let's have a look. Batteries, yes. Actually, that much of a problem because yeah, that anyway. Okay. So bad. What I would prefer to do is neaten that up a little bit. which we can do something like this. So close. Of course, you are going to produce batteries, and I want to have 12 of these facilities altogether. So, you want this is supposed to be 12. Why didn't it put? Copy that and put it there. So that is 12. Belt on. We even have enough yellow belts. Yes, we do, surprisingly enough. Any excess sulfuric acid will make its way into some form of pump that we don't have just yet. And I finally run out of these guys. So this is going to produce batteries. Six, and then what we're going to do is a little trick here. If I can see what I'm doing, I'm going to move them. Yeah, so these ones are going to come along, turn and put on. So 6 will go on that side and be put on top again. No, that's not the way it works. This side. They'll be put on the bottom, those will come that way and be put on top. Right. Let's salvage all of that. Down here. There we go. So now we're splitting the load and it's going on either side of this belt here. So let's take this all the way out. And now we've got something going back up. Actually need to just decide where we're putting this. I think the plan was three plastics, so actually you can go there, like that. Yeah, the plan is 3 plastics, only one of which will be filled by our base. The other 2 will have to be brought in by a facility elsewhere. Okay, we are out of yellow belts because we got rid of all our yellow belts. Doing over here, it's pretty well. Let's bring a stash. I'm actually going to just take all these pipes and things we don't need anymore. Okay, because we don't need them anymore. Definitely with the pipes, I definitely don't need so many pipes. I'm just going to put those back. All of this is lying around because I can't pick it up. Dump green circuits in there. Steel, what's using steel up here? You. And I got a lot of stuff. Need to do some housekeeping. That, too much of that, too much of that, all of that. Don't need any of this. Let's just take, I'm finished all of those. One thing we did need at the bottom was we ran out of chemical plants. There we go. Let's take one lot. Yeah, I think we made excellent progress today. Let's just hop into our map mode. We managed to fix out our petroleum and upgrade it to advance. We've got our lubricant going and our cracking, breaking all down and down back into more petroleum. We fixed our plastic circuits, so they are flowing nicely. Something might not be working. Okay, we need to fix that, and that's on our next episode. We are making batteries, and yeah, this is definitely made some good progress. And thanks for joining. Please like and subscribe. Stay tuned for our next one. I think we will attempt to get some dedicated research plants going to get away from our starter base. I think that's the last items actually in our starter base. All of this is being produced in the mall, except for our nanobots. And so we want dedicated red, green, and the next one will be blue, that we need to get dedicated research going on this. We'll start that over here. So yes, I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much.